General Hospital spoilers reveal that Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Benard, and Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, were hot on the trail of locating the man who ordered the bomb in the mob boss's penthouse. During the Friday, March 28 episode, the two were successfully cornered Salisky, Jeff Wolf, but it may be hard to get the man to spill the beans over who hired him. Sonny has someone who is targeting him, and as it stands now, neither Jen Sidwell, Carla Rhoda, nor Jack Brennan, Chris McKenna, were the ones to order the explosion at his penthouse that almost cost his son, Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, his life. Thankfully, Michael survived the entire thing and is getting treatment at an exclusive burn clinic in Germany, but Sonny is determined to find out who's behind this and why. Interestingly enough, a new character has since popped into the land of Port Charles. He's slimeball on all accounts. Ezra Boyle, Daniel Cosgrove, is a city councilman who seems to have some disdain for Mayor Laura Collins, Jenny Francis, and Sonny. Moreover, he does not approve of their friendship one bit. Although he is bonded with Drew Quartermain, Cameron Matheson, and is acting like the congressman's lapdog. This could be a way General Hospital writers are trying to sway fans from the idea that Ezra was behind Sonny's penthouse explosion. So when the plot twist does come out, audiences will be shocked. There are obvious reasons why Ezra may not like Port Charles Mayor and the town's #1 crime boss, considering his position within the town's political system. With that said, there also might be more to this story. Could Ezra and Sonny have an unknown history? Boyle could be the child of an old mob boss that Sonny once took out. Then again, it's always possible that Ezra may have been a brother/cousin/nephew of someone involved in organized crime that rivaled Sonny at one point during his criminal career. There was a theory buzzing around social media recently that the penthouse bomber could be Drew, although it does seem unlikely. Still, Drew is a former Navy SEAL and has the influence via his congressman position to snag a device like the one used in Sonny's penthouse explosion. After all, the bomb was said to have been designed by the WSB. Even though Ezra is a lowly city councilman, this doesn't mean he doesn't have the government connections to gain access to a high-end explosive like the one used to target Sonny's home. Ezra may know someone else, higher up in the political system, who could help him out in this regard. General Hospital spoilers suggest that fans know very little about Ezra. He literally popped out of nowhere and has major beef with Sonny, which is 3 red flags that could mean he's the unknown person who's targeting the mob boss. CDL provides the best General Hospital spoilers, predictions, updates, and news, so visit this site as often as possible to get all the GH intel you need. Port Charles, New York. The city of Port Charles has always been a hotbed of intrigue, danger, and mob activity, but recently the stakes have been raised to an entirely new level. The most recent shockwave to hit the community came in the form of a bombing that nearly destroyed the penthouse of mob boss Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Benard, putting the lives of his loved ones, especially his son Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, in peril. The bombing left the residents of Port Charles with one big question: who was behind the explosion and why? As tensions continue to rise, General Hospital spoilers reveal a complex web of intrigue and the involvement of an unlikely character, Ezra Boyle, Daniel Cosgrove, a local city councilman. With a history that remains largely under wraps, Ezra has become a figure of suspicion, especially considering his political position and his apparent disdain for both Mayor Laura Collins, Jenny Francis, and Sonny Corinthos. But what if Ezra Boyle isn't just another politician with an axe to grind? Could he be the mysterious figure who orchestrated the bombing that nearly took Michael's life? Let's break down the key developments that suggest Ezra may be far more than he appears, and that his connection to Sonny could run deeper than anyone realizes. The March 28 episode of General Hospital saw Sonny and his right-hand man, Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, closing in on the bomber's identity. They managed to corner a man named Salisky, Jeff Wolf, but getting him to reveal who hired him has proven to be a challenge. The bombing, which targeted Sonny's penthouse, wasn't just a random act of violence. It was a calculated move aimed at taking out a key player in the city's criminal underworld. So far, neither Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota, nor Jack Brennan, Chris McKenna, have emerged as the mastermind behind the bombing, which leaves fans wondering who would want to destroy Sonny's life in such a personal, violent way.